Hello everyone, it's Kylo G with the TGL Wednesday walkthrough. Today we're doing part 6 of our Super Mario 3DN walkthrough. Let's play, just the same thing like twice. So we're going to do World 3-4, Mystery Box World 3-5, and I believe 4-1. We're going to complete World 3 today. Now I know I've been behind on a lot of videos lately because, well, my computer's been acting up, but tomorrow I figured out how to move the videos onto my phone, so I'm going to be downloading them from my phone from now on because my computer seems to shut down before the download completes. And I've been sick for the past couple of weeks, so that pretty much has nothing to do with anything. But I've been sick for so if I start coughing in the middle of the video, please just excuse me. I'm having all sorts of congestion and stuffed nose and all that other stupid stuff. All those great symptoms that come along with a chest cold during the winter. In your face. Always never liked Winter World. They're always so cold and slippery. And they're always the most difficult to me for some reason. So we always find them most difficult. My favorite worlds always happen to be the fire worlds. Same thing with Legends though. I've always liked the fire temple. And for Mario, I've always liked the last world, World 8, which is usually Bowser's World, and it's the, lava fire world. Just for some reason, I've always liked those ones. Even though it's like the hardest ones in the game, usually. Those for some reason my favorite. Except for Legends, though. The Fire Temples, usually not the hardest. But I've always found it my favorite. Almost didn't make that for a second. Now, I don't know how your people's Valentine's Day was, but for my Valentine's, I got my Valentine a gift. But, my Valentine already had a boyfriend, which I did not know this, so it kind of screwed my whole Valentine's Day up. But, I guess it's okay, because in the end, I still gave her my gift. So, I guess it's okay, even though her boyfriend doesn't even go to the same school as us, so it's a little off. Not gonna get into that. That's unimportant. That's a different video thing. Speaking of videos, what do you think my next my next Let's Play should be? I hear the new Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop is coming out this March, and I guess that could be the next one. And I also have other games too that I could do. I could do Pokemon, or I could do a PS3 game. But I don't know. I'm still thinking about which game I should do next. I haven't thought about which game I want to do for my next Gamers Life Wednesday walkthrough. I guess I'll get to that when we come to that rock or mountain or whatever you call it. We'll get to it when we get to that. We'll get to that road when we hit it. Yeah, that's what it is. Oh yeah, there's this world for some reason just reminds me of graham crackers. You cannot just look at this world and not say those giant platforms look like graham crackers. Because that was the very first thing I thought when I played this world, is that these giant bricks are made of graham crackers. And the little mountains in the back are nachos. Now, you kind of don't want to eat them when there's flying little bugs all over the place. These little colorful green and yellow rainbow colored bugs just flapping all around your nachos and your cookies and infecting them and probably putting all sorts of weird diseases or whatever on them. And also on a different subject, my first track race was yesterday. Kind of sucks because I had to miss it due to my chest congestion cold thing. Kind of horrible. I guess it's like one of those downfalls to being sick. Can't do the things you like doing. So, like, I missed my first one. But there's like another 3 I get to be in. There's like 20 different varsity. There's like 20 different races. But only like 4 of them are JV. I'm in JV. And then there's like 50 varsity ones, and then I'm in only 3 out of the 4 JVs that are coming up because I missed this one. So I'm probably gonna go to all the other 3 ones. It's kind of messed up. Out of 4 races, I only get to be in 3. The other thing is that when I signed up for track, I pretty much tried out for the exact same position I did with cross country in the beginning of the school year. I did cross country for the first time. Also, I don't know if I've ever told you guys this in 9th grade, so this is my first time in cross country. And when I did it for track, I did I'm doing long distance tracks. I'm like, hey, cross country, long distance track. I had the exact same thing, and pretty much they are because it had the exact same people, more or less, but it did have the exact same coach. It was the exact same coach for cross country and long distance. So I'm pretty much doing like an extra season of cross country, except for I'm gonna be in less races. Because in cross country, I was like in 4 races, 5 if you add the one that I did by myself. And I'm only going to do like 3 long distance ones. So out of all the races I've done ever, that'll add up to like 9 races altogether. Could have made 10, but no. I had to miss the 1 race yesterday. Pretty messed up. So plan accordingly, because it'll help you in the long run. Also, another news: Whitney Houston died. I don't know if you guys know who Whitney Houston was. Pretty sure, like, it's weird because no one ever like knows who people are that, like, famous people who are that died until after they've died. Like, I knew who Whitney Houston was, but I never really realized who she was until the day she died. Same thing with Michael Jackson. No one even liked him. Everyone said that he was like some sort of pedophile or something. But then, you know, as soon as the guy dies, everyone's playing all of his songs and wearing his t-shirts and mentioning him and every other part of the day like he's still alive. It's horrible. It's just horrible. It's not that horrible. It's just a little sad. It's like no one even knows who the president is until like the day he dies. It's like there's no point then. It's like, what's the point of being famous if no one knows who you are until you die? It's like, what's the point then? Last star coin is on the edge of this plank. Yep, I was right. Always hate this plank because you always end up falling off, and if you do, you have to restart the entire level, and it's like horrible. So it feels like an important item, and you fall off the edge trying to get it, and you gotta restart from the beginning, and the end is like right there. Yeah, I cleared the course. Even though I've done it like 4 times. Maybe more, maybe less. on my personal game, I looked up how many deaths I've had, and it was like 399. And I was like, oh, I suck at this game. But then I looked at how far I was, and I kind of realized how hard this game is. But then I was like, you know, I still have like 125 lives or whatever. But still, 399 deaths, that just sucks. You just feel horrible. Well, that was today's TGL Wednesday walkthrough. This has been Kyle OG. See you next Wednesday.